I had to ditch the jacket. I'm hot. So first find of the day. I found this awesome 1978. Wow, you can't really see the glare. 1978 Sesame Street. I think it's so cool. I grew up on Sesame Street, and I don't care what anybody says. And this cup was really more than meets the eye because look, video games. That's right. I know everything's gonna be backwards, and I'm sure you're gonna tell me, but it's because I'm doing it in selfie mode. So stick it. This is Super Mario Brothers Deluxe for Game Boy Color. Pretty cool. I found this is Pac-Man Collection for Game Boy Advanced. I found Mario and Donkey Kong, Mario versus Donkey Kong, and so much more. Went and I found this cool guy. He's a sweet Pokemon. He's pretty big too, because look at the cup. He's about the same size or a little bit bigger. He's got movable arms, and he's pretty cool. So I get to him. Let me see. So I buy a lot of weapons for cosplayers, because when I go to these conventions, I don't always sell them at the other place, but when I find them, I usually try to pick them up. So I got lightsaber number 1. It's got the different bottoms, so maybe you know who they are. Lightsaber number 2. This is a blue one. Got it. Another crazy bottom. This one's different. Got another lightsaber here, and this one's a red blade on the bottom. As you can see, red blade. And I sell them cheap. I got a sweet Bart Simpson doll. Okay, so there's some books and different things that I really liked as a kid. And one of them was Curious George, and I just thought this was cool. It's a Curious George wooden car. Now, to some people, they'd say, why, when you collect superhero and like pop culture stuff? Well, I think Curious George is pretty pop culture. He might be a little bit younger, and for me, it would be something I'd put on my shelf. I just think he's a cool piece, so he's going in the box. Another cool piece I got. I mean, really, this will be a fun piece to just put on your desk. This is just a Stormtrooper bobblehead. Got a couple more games. These are my thrift store finds for the day. So I got Brave, which is not the best game in the world, but it's a good game. I shouldn't say great game, but it's good, and it's a fun kid-friendly game, and I think it is backward compatible, which is fun. And then I could not believe I found this game because you just don't find a lot of GameCube games. And the cool thing about it is that it's when I got up to the counter, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great, and then this happened. So make sure, people, when you're buying games, that you check. I didn't pay for this, but somebody walked in and did one of these numbers, looked around, and snatched the game like a jerk. And if you're one of those jerks, shame on you. Return it. Don't be a jerk. When I got up to the counter, I always check the games, and it was empty, and I asked the lady if I could have the case, because some people don't have the case. I thought it was cool, so I'll throw it on my shelf for $1. There you have it. So that's a bunch of things that I have that I picked up at a thrift store. Now, on to the tub. Let's see what we find in here, because you never know if it's going to be good or not. So what they did was, it was really nice. The guys took this tub and they just literally cut holes in it and put these silly things on it. So there are zip ties and whatever. Hey, it worked, right? It got here. So I'm going to crack it open. I'm going to sit down and we kind of look through it and see what we find. So again, I don't know everything that was in here because I couldn't see everything. It was a big pile. So I'm going to go through it one at a time. Here's something that was in the pile. Looks like an Air Hogs drone. I'm not sure if it works. Have no idea. But it does have the remote, which is good, right? So I'll probably plug some batteries in and see if it works. Because if it works, that'd be kind of fun. Fly it around, let my dogs eat it up or something. Or sell it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll donate it. But it's kind of a cool toy. It's like a fake cat. Let me see. Oh, here's something that's cool. So, I literally got this, and I don't know where they get it from, but I would assume it's from Unique. But it's a Power of the Force R2-D2, which is pretty cool because I have a bunch of Power of the Force, and you don't really find a lot of the actually good figures. So, and he's still in the back. The back's a little bit rough. But if it were me, like I said, I'm an entry-level collector. I don't always go for the high-test stuff, and maybe you do, but it's a cool piece. So I'm going to put that in the good box. Let me see what else. Silly Star Wars mask. You know, it's a piece that, I mean, I might ask $1 for, whatever. Not a big deal. Let me see what else we got in here. Oh, here's another lightsaber. But you know the cool thing about this, I can already feel it. This one is weighted, which is really nice. And let's see. Yeah, this is one of the good ones. So, like I said, there are different ones out there. The other blades I showed you, you have to push the button and flick it. This one, look at that. And it even works. So that's a great find. So batteries work. It's a green lightsaber. I've had the red and the blue. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool piece. This is great for cosplay because, again, look at that. So there you have it, folks. This box is going to go on for a while. So I'm going to try to speed up and see what I can get. I got a US Senate. I don't even know what this is. It's a Star Trek original series 30th anniversary. It says 6 all-metal containers. Oh, so they're cards. So they're actual metal cards. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's great that it's all in that series. So maybe, yeah, that's cool. That's a cool find, right? We'll see. That's going in the good box. Oh, some more cards. I don't know what these are. Well, we might not be able to show these cards. There's some normal ones in here. Some like Doctor Who cards. That's cool. So Doctor Who cards. Again, it's backwards. I know. I'm sorry. So there's some Doctor Who cards with some cool pictures. Looks like some Jurassic Park. I wonder if these are the original. Yeah, the original Jurassic Parks. There is some Aliens 3. There's just all kinds of stuff. So I'll take time to look through that and tell you about that later. But there's some others in here that are like, woo, what's that? That's all you get, boys. That's all you get. Nothing dirty, but just kind of funny. Hope my wife didn't say that. Anyways, let's keep going. Here looks like another remote control doohickey. I don't know. I'm gonna put that in the who knows what that is pile. A ginormous remote. Missing the back plate, but who knows? It feels like the servos are pretty good. I bet you could use this for something. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a trainer button, so it's probably like an entry level piece that you can hang around your neck and fly an airplane or whatever. Another who knows what piece. Gosh, this thing just is packed full of stuff. How about this? Here's so this is Probe Droid from just a greenback. It's not in the best shape on the box, but it's okay, and it's a Probe Droid, pretty cool. Going in the cool box. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. It says vehicle sound blocks. Oh, Doug and Melissa, it's that kind of toy. I don't care about those toys. Whoa, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. How about this? Just a puzzle. I'm going to put it in the cool box. I can sell it for $1. Somebody might want to play with it. Here we go. Here's a cool piece. So it looks like it's missing the top part where you would put the person in. There's probably like a capsule of some sort. But it is a ship, which is pretty cool. That piece comes down. It looks like there might be another lander or something. I don't know. But so I have a ship. I always like having ships. Maybe you do too, but I know I do. I like having ships. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, so it might be broken. It might not. Who knows? I'll play around with it. Go in the cool box. Gosh, this just keeps going and going.